slam dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The feed to Jackson. Stoudemire, the screen. Jackson has the open look, and nothing but air on that one. Leonard attacking, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the pass to Jackson. Here's Stoudemire, and nothing is falling for him right now. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. And he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Bono. Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Green. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
To the inside, Mills. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Mills has got his first points of the game. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Here's Johnson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mills passes to Diaz. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the basket by Ginobili.
And they're getting their points now almost. Exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the Spurs making a change here. Duncan's checked in. And then for Phoenix, Outlaws checked in. And it's Barbosa in for Jackson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's San Antonio now. Ginobili with the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Sean Marion. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Here's Duncan, nailed from three-point land. Duncan's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. Fires from deep, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
And they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Nash dishes to Stoudemire, and nothing but hair on that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And he gets the bucket.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out. Already. What a start.
Nash outside, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Nash has got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for three. Here are the Spurs with the ball, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. And the Spurs with some changes. West comes in for Boris Diaw, and it's Leonard in for Parker. Stoudemire setting the pick for Barbosa, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
From deep three-point range, and it's Johnson with the rebound. And Nash, here we go. Johnson outside, uncovered, and that misses badly. Air ball. San Antonio with the ball. A three from Leonard. The shot misses. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's San Antonio just dominating this one. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Barbosa is out there with Jackson. Then there's Marion. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Outlaw in at the 3 spot. So it's the Spurs now. Green inside the 3-point line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, one aspect. Of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Ray McCallum. Parker kicks to Diaw from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Outlaw. Parker against Barbosa. Pass to Stoudemire. Diaw with the steal. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. Outlaw up on top. He's covered by Leonard. Barbosa's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get in a rhythm, then you're going to have problems because they can hit it even when you start to defend it with intensity.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Fredette, he's checked in for San Antonio. It's Jackson with the drive. He feeds it to Outlaw. From past the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. That's a 2 from Parker, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And here are the Suns. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
To the middle. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line.